congratulations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. The brilliant blue water of Miami Beach, glistening from above on a beautiful day here in South Florida. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. But take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, for Miami, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
I love that player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league. Just hope it doesn't affect chemistry at the end.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Pascal out there with Weissman. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dragic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Achua in at the 4 spot. Now here's Dragic. Achua, the pass to Dragic. And here is Achua. Adebayo kicks to Dragic. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Weissman with the rebound. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Rockets. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Nice play call. You know Clay's deadly in the catch-and-shoot game. Get him the rock.
Outside Butler. Here's Oladipo. It's deflected. Oubre outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Adebayo. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Pass to Weissman. Over Dragic. And it's Weissman that time on the assist by Thompson.
I like the way Clay now studies a defense and makes great decisions with the ball.
Here's Oladipo. He had 13 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Jimmy Butler is on it. Staying alert. Finds his man breaking free.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Dragic the pass to Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Jimmy Butler used his body and muscle well to get the foul call.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
And he makes the first.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
And so Butler nails both of them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here is Curry. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season and anything can happen.
Curry with it. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. No matter what D he's faced with, he averages about 31.5 points a game.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Oubre. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Pascal. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. It's on Kelly Oubre. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Chicago. Here's Curry, and the layup is good. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Outside Butler. The pass to Oladipo. Takes the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Ball stolen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Golden State. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Great D that time from Oubre.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Thompson against Oladipo. Fades away. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
It's tipped. Now here's Curry. Oubre, no one around him. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Oubre's got 5 now.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Dragic against Curry. Dragic the pass to Oladipo. from outside the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Pascal. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The dunk by Achua.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Achua. Miami trailing. Here's Adebayo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bielitsa, he checks in for Achua. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Oubre against Robinson. Poked away. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oubre dishes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. That shot no good. The Heat have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Hero. Covered by Wiggins. Nunn bounce pass. Here's Adebayo. It's Bielitsa. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Oubre. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Hero passes to Robinson. And here is Bielitsa, guarded by Green. The Warriors trailing. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Passes it to Green. Over Robinson. And it's Green missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Nunn can't get it to fall. The Warriors shooting just 35% to start the game. Curry's shot is off. The Heat shooting just 35% to start the game. To the middle, Adebayo, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Ken Bazemore comes in for Oubre, and it's Damian Lee in for Curry. Now here's Lee. Pass to Bazemore. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat leading by 3. Nunn looking around. And there's the pass to Robinson. There's the 3. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Bazemore. 9-point game his last outing. Wiggins right side to end the cold streak, and the layup is up and in.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Lee, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the Warriors, in their own right, got rid of D'Angelo Russell's huge contract, but the deal was also about fit.
It was, GA. At the time, they were looking for a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins put them in the mind of a Harrison Barnes. He's more athletic, though. And then for the Wolves, D'Angelo Russell was a guy they needed in the backcourt. Interesting to see how both these guys' career end up.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Hero. Covered by Wiggins. Nunn can't get it to fall. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 3.
What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
And here's Nunn. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Elitsa, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Down low, here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
The Heat trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the feed to Iguodala. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Iguodala.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
And Iguodala drops them both. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Lee with the ball. Outside, Green. Now here's Lee. Pass to Looney. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Hero. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. Elitsa passes to Hero. Over Wiggins.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Free throw good, Wiggins. He hits both from the stripe. Robinson for three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 3. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up. And setting the floor for the Warriors. Lee out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Looney in at the 4. Now here's Green. He gets it in there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA, in our day, there would have been a lot of us on that list. We know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's
that is.
got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. I'm going to agree with you.
And for everything this guy gives you on offense, Thompson has finally gotten his due as a defensive stopper.
GA, I don't think he still gets his due. He's still underrated in my opinion. Yes, he made the all-defensive team in 2019. In addition to his offensive responsibilities, he has to guard the opponent's best scorer.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn. Now, here's Bjelica. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins passes to Lee. Lays it up off the glass.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Miami, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lee against Dragic. Here's the lob to Oladipo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lee outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 8. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Bjelica. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Lee. Back to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. He throw good, Wiggins.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Wiseman comes in for Looney, and Curry subbed in for Lee. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Achua, the pass to Dragic. Now, here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Dragic from outside. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wiggins, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. That free throw missing.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
And he's good on the second.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
The Heat trail by 9. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside, here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Pulls it from 20, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Oladipo's got 6.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Thompson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Passes to Achua. Here's Dragic. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. The putback. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Butler. They shoot again. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Wiggins has got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now here's Butler. 26 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Now here's Dragic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Pascal. Now the pass to Oubre. Now Pascal. 9 points last game out. Picked off in midair. And Butler, here we go. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oubre's got the ball. That one goes in. Oubre's got 7 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Curry against Dragic. Here's Wiggins. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Butler. Now here's Achua. He's covered closely.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Wiseman. Oubre with it, defended by Butler. Oubre can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 12. Adebayo kicks to Dragic. Outside Butler. Passes it to Oladipo. Clock at 6. From the arc. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's Wiggins missing. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Curry against Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Heat. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Achua. Duncan Robinson comes in for Oladipo. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Eric Paschall. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Wiggins. And so Butler nails both of them. Warriors leading by 7. Oubre kicks to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Right side, Butler, and it's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Just another thing to love about Draymond's game. He runs the floor with a fury.
The Heat trail by 12. Iguodala outside. To the paint. 8 feet away. The putback. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
Kent Bazemore can sneak up on you with his length. Doesn't take much to get to his launch point.
Nunn passes to Iguodala. He kicks it to Butler. Off the run.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here is Curry. Pass to Wiseman. From about 19 feet. And the shot is long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Bielitsa, he checks in for the Heat. Hero comes in for Robinson. And Golden State also making a change. Looney's checked in. The free throw drops for Butler.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Steph, maybe the best shooter we've seen from beyond the arc. Pretty.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
The Heat trail by 12. Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
1:10 left here in the second. The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Bazemore passes to Looney. Feeds it to Curry. Over Nunn. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Now here's Butler. He's got 18 from 13. He's off on that one. Great tee that time from Green.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oubre, good.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Butler against Oubre. Butler with the ball. And the pass to Nunn. With one on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good.
Gotta admire the hustle from Green. Never wants to give his guy a clean look at the basket.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. In our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench. These guys delivered.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
That was very undisciplined half of basketball they just played. You can see it in all the points they gave up at the free throw line. Listen, I don't mind the aggressive attitude, but they took it too far with all the silly, crazy fouls.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dragic. Then there's Achua. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Iceman, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bucket is good. Oladipo's got 11 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Warriors leading by 12. Now here's Curry. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, coming off the pick tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Dragic the pass to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Adebayo finds Oladipo. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oubre can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 14. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The dunk by Achua.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Curry following the score by Miami. Pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
For Miami, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw drops for Goran Dragic.
Well, he was a champion in Italy. We see what Dragic has done in the NBA. He's had a solid career, and he's still evolving.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 9. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Here's Dragic. Pass to Achua. The dish now to Oladipo. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Chalk up 2 there. Oladipo's got 13.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the inside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Oladipo misses. Warriors leading by 14. Thompson finds Pascal. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And finished off by Oladipo.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
The Warriors shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Wiseman the pass to Pascal. Here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Wiggins is checked in for Kelly Oubre. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Heat trail by 12. Outside Dragic to the middle. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. He misses the free throw.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat, and he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 11. Curry kicks to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Thompson in the post, guarded by Oladipo. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And it's Adebayo in the corner. It's stolen by Wiseman. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Shot's good by Achua.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. Wiggins outside to the wing right side. Here's Wiseman. Oladipo trying to get open. Wiseman no good. The Heat trail by 12. Robinson finds Oladipo. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Fires, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 21.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Oladipo hits them both. Hey, Smitty, Steve Kerr talked about how Michael Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. Would that kind of approach, you think, work today with players entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful, yes. But I think on a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes the leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see the blueprint that way, they usually follow.
Here's Curry. He's got 21. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins from outside. Tries again. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 12.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Hero draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. That's good from Hero.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
Now here's Curry. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. Here's Achua, and he makes good on the layup. Achua's got 12 in the game.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Thompson outside. Green, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Heat trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. He's got 8.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Curry passes to Thompson.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Wiggins dishes to Thompson. And that one's good. Green.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Heat. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Achua. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Duncan Robinson. Oladipo hits them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Nunn against Curry. Thompson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Just goes to show you how smart Thompson is. Very talented at drawing fouls on the shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
And we know, of course, Clay coming from a basketball family. In fact, his father back in 1978 was drafted #1 overall.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th assist in this one. Nunn against Curry. Dishes to Thompson. Count the basket.
Some players improve from distance. Others, like Klay Thompson, they get better at converting inside.
There's the pass to Hero. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now, here's Nunn. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Curry. The 3. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Wiggins with some nice D.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 15.
Do you see that activity level by Draymond Green doing what he does out there, and it's fun to watch.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Thompson finds Curry. Here's Looney. They kick it out to Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. Free throw drops for Green.
The 2017 Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond's biggest advancements have really come on the offensive end.
Here's Hero. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 20.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebound by Bialica. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Hero. And that one, good. Hero's got 5.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. In the corner, it's Oubre. Jacks up a 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Hero. And yes, it's good. He's got 7.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Curry passes to Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Second chance shot, and Adebayo sends it back. Looney with the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Adebayo throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. 21 points in the game. Wiggins outside. They get it again. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Drops in the tray. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. We've got Wiseman, Oubre out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the 2-guard spot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
And here's Dragic. Here's Hero. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Tips it. Adebayo on the follow.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Warriors leading by 13. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Dragic.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Passes it to Hero. Now Butler. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Curry against Dragic. Curry is inside. Wiseman with a wide open look. Misses the three.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Dragic. Yep, that one goes in there.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
Warriors leading by 11. Here's Curry over to the left wing. Wiseman, he's open. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Butler, here we go. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Butler's got 24.
One of Butler's signature moves. Drive, then convert off contact.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Pascal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The three. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
That's good from Hero. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Adebayo down low, covered by Wiggins. Here's Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 16th rebound on the night.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Curry dishes to Oubre. Wiseman the pass to Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, thank you, David.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
And here are the Warriors now. Following the score by Miami, Curry gets the bucket.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
It's Dragic with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Butler's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Thompson. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Over Oladipo. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball, moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Curry with the bounce pass. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Achua, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Now here's Curry. Shot to stop the run. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Dragic kicks to Butler. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Achua. And Pascal pulls it down. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
That free throw good from Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. And Oladipo has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Curry against Dragic. Curry on the wing. Teardrop shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Oladipo inside. Butler, no good. The Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Dragic against Curry. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Down low, here's Achua. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The Warriors leading. Curry with it. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Kicks to Wiseman. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 33.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
The pass to Achua. Oladipo taking his time here. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the middle. Outside for Curry. For the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Oladipo, here we go. And Butler gets it to go.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pascal. Passes it to Oubre. And here is Curry. And the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out to Thompson. Offensive rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 14 points now in the second half. The Warriors shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Curry against Dragic. High arcing shot.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Goes up on the high post, and he makes that one. Pascal's got 4 this quarter.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dragic. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 2. 1:50 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Here's Wiseman. Off the inbound. Now Curry. Over Dragic. Misses off the left iron. Miami trailing. 1:31 left here in the 4th quarter. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. The Warriors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Dragic against Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Now, here's Achua. Here's Butler. That shot misses. Wiggins with some nice D. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry finds Thompson. Wiggins outside. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Oladipo. Outside Dragic. To the inside. Adebayo.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Poole, and now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Heat call time here. They trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
It's taken away by Payton. For the finish, and the dunk by Payton.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Ariza with the bucket.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Payton outside. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we got rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.